Well, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update and kind of like a product review here. I mentioned the Proform Universal Ring Squaring tool that I picked up for doing these. I've always used just the top of the piston before, and I just have to say, it is totally worth the 25 bucks. It's just not even close. It's so easy to use, and I'll show you real quick. So this is on number 5 cylinder. Okay, so we've got the top ring there. See if we can get it to focus. Okay, well, you can kind of see the lettering there. Anyway, so we have the top ring. We're gonna go ahead. I'm doing this one-handed, so it's not gonna be all that beautiful, but there we go. Wow, one-handed. That is not pretty, but so here's what you just take the universal tool. You can see that there's a smooth side that overlaps so that you have the ridges that get stopped by the top deck here. So one thing that I've learned while doing this, I actually went back and I'm going to redo some of the first ones, the 3, 2, 1 hole. So I learned that overlapping ridge, you don't want it facing your gap, because what it does is there's just a little bit of play on that, and it allows it to get off just a little bit. But if you take it and you flip it, so you've got it just in the hole here, so you've just got it barely sitting on top of the, well, we'll have to squish this guy down just a little bit further so it'll see. So anyway, you take it, you set it on top of your piston ring, just like that, and then you just push down. And because I switched the way that I did it, now you get this absolutely perfect, it's just a perfectly flat piston ring in the cylinder to the bore just by pushing down on it. And so the secret to it is keep the tail of the tool just basically opposite. I mean, I'm sure it could even be to the side of it like that. It doesn't really, it's not that sensitive. And even when I did it like this, where the tail was right over it, it was a very tiny difference, but we're anal around here. So tip right there, keep it in back. And the other thing is push straight down. I have thick calloused hands, and I was wearing a pair of gloves just a second ago. But on my right hand, I pushed down and I was trying to seat this edge right over here on the number 3. Yeah, no, number 2 cylinder. So right up there on the number 2 cylinder, and I just took my hand and I slid it just barely, not even heavy pressure. I just barely slid it along there, and it slit through my glove, and it chunked out, gave me a paper style cut. Can't really see it in there, and I don't want to gross anybody out, but it slid it about 1/8 of an inch, just as quick as could be. So do not run your hands along it while you're pushing. Just grab it, push straight down. I've not had any problems just grabbing and pushing straight down. It's only when I pushed and slid just a little bit that it knifed me right open. Anyway, awesome tool, totally worth it. It made this fast and easy and gives you a gorgeous result. Highly recommend it. Again, that's a Proform Universal Ring Squaring tool. It was like 25 bucks. I'll drop the link below. It's 67652. All right, take care.